should be... It looks like it's trying to start. How peculiar. It says it's sending data. No. It's streaming. Okay, we're good. According to this, we're streaming. That is very peculiar. But according to this, we are now... We're live. And... Okay, the description's not up, but I am apparently streaming. So, oh, that's irritating. Yes, okay. No, the YouTube stream did not start. I had to go and edit something, and the YouTube stream is now starting. But it's just not the one that I thought it was, which is awkward. And in fact, I'm going to delete that. So the scheduled stream has been deleted. The new one has started, and I'll update the details later. I'm very sorry about that. I have no idea what happened. Restream did something peculiar. That's the best I can say. Right. What was I doing? How peculiar. Something new. At least nothing interfered with me while I was here. How very peculiar.
Focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Okay. Good luck with your appointment. Oh, that's profoundly irritating. Thrown me off my stride there. Oops. What is a Defixios when it's at home? That was most disconcerting. Well, at least a notification would have gone out. So, if you are now watching on YouTube and wondering what the heck happened, the Twitch stream started, but the YouTube stream required some fettling. It has now been fettled. And hopefully sorted.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, thank you, Rufus. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. Bit dark in here. Oh. Well, that is profoundly useful that there are Orokin cells here.
My syndicate sent you. Artifacts are nearby.
What the hell is going on? I need help. This mission was doomed from the start.
Well, let's wipe out all the bad guys first, and then can worry about the rest.
Somebody.
This place is creepy.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Watch yourself. Rainier are on the way.
Definitely creepy. You having fun down there, Rufus? May as well loot the place while I'm at it.
Find a Defixio and get to extraction.
Right. What is a Defixio? Is that the...
But I just can't breathe.
Okay. What is a Defixio when it's at home? And how do I get Vainthorns out of this? Well, this is kind of weird. It shows that there is an Orokin cell here, and I can't find it. Well, I'll be returning, I have no doubt, on numerous occasions, so...
Tenno, marking the Defixios on your map, but if you know what's good for you, you won't touch them.
Not helpful. Hang on. Oh.
The hell is going on? I need help. The hell is going on? I need help. I'll mark your map, but please get out of here.
Definitely creepy.
Gonna be okay. Gonna be okay. Gonna be okay. This mission was doomed from the start.
This one that was up there, one up there. Not sure that helps me. This thing is sending me all over the place.
Get that Defixio to the extraction zone as soon as possible.
Okay, where's the extraction zone?
Somebody. Anybody. Help. Take this. I got a lock on a Defixio. but I just can't bring myself to touch it.
Where's the exit gone?
Extracted. The Defixios are on their way to our trusted allies. Thank you, Lieutenant. Mission complete.
That's how you get a Vainthorn. Oh, well, that was interesting. Alright, so is that enough to build anything? No. So how much do I need for some of this? Oh wow. I need quite a few. Don't I? And what's the name of that weapon of it? Ah, Dorrclave. And I need... Do I not have the hilt, hook, and string? I thought I did. I do. Wow, you do require a lot of Vainthorn. Alright. Alright. This should be a little bit quicker. Although I'm not necessarily going to grind just for this, but we'll run it a few times. Shards of Sanity. Shards _of sanity. I'm not quite sure why it's got shards of insanity. Oh, so I am. I just didn't change the name. It's a throwback to when I was using, still do actually, using shards of sanity as a
Listen, we don't care about our mission. My team just wants to go home. Clear out this ship so we can escape. If you find any of us, we'll show you where the nearest Defexio is. We want nothing to do with those cursed things.
Be cautious. The Defixios are coveted because of their power. I cannot predict their effects on you or your
I'll come back for them. I'll kill everything else first. It seems to be the best way to go.
Over here.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I feel sorry for the Kavats that we have here. Yeah, I'll come back and sort them out later.
Anybody? Get them!
Well, at least it's relatively straightforward.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Let's do this again. Finally. This is almost like something out of an Alien movie. All we got to do now is have that steady beeping of the motion detector. Don't worry about it, Rufus. It's not that important.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Sorry, Kavats.
Find it to fix it and get to extraction.
Right. Now... That's a good jump, Rufus. Be right there.
Never should have come here. Never, never, never. But Tenno, marking the defixios on your map, but if you know what's good for you, you won't touch them.
Fluctuations in your Warframe's power matrix. The sooner you get that defixio to extraction, the better. Defixio delivered.
There we go.
Defixios are on their way to our trusted allies. Thank you. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tara.
So, let me just reply to this message. Trying to figure out where the blasted underscore character is. There we go. Right, there we go. Sorry, took so long. Ah, let's have a little look. Not seeing any invitations. Inbox? Nope. That's early this morning. Nope. I didn't see an invitation. Perhaps if I show you on the screen, where's my profile? There you go. And I did spell it correctly, so that's me, so to speak. Almost at rank 14. Almost.
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic
There we go.
radiation is a riot.
And pressing F didn't do anything, so we'll go to communication. There we go. There you go. Did it. You are now part of the... well, not part of the clan necessarily, but... oh, that kind of reminds me. My son built a railjack earlier today. So he's making progress. Alright. We are going to do this one more time. I think. I did not get Arcane Strike. At least I don't think I did. No, I didn't. I don't think I've got Arcane Strike. I wish you'd asked 5 minutes ago. I could have checked, but I'm pretty certain I don't have it. Right.
Hello? Reinforcements? Listen, we don't care about our mission. My team just wants to go home. Clear out the ship so we can escape. If you find any of us, we'll show you where the nearest Effexio is. We want nothing to do with those cursed things.
Be cautious. The Defixios are coveted because of their power. I cannot predict their effects on you or your Warframe.
Ah, that's useful. You know, someone ought to tell these the Grenier that lasers work both ways. Like tracers in that respect.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I don't like flamethrowers. I got a rather unexpected achievement today for killing 140 enemies with radiation damage. I had no idea how I did it until I found out that I had accidentally set up radiation damage.
Somebody.
Rufus is being his best boy. Good for Rufus. Oh. I didn't even realise I'd lost my bow. That's irritating.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Sorry, not much to say at the moment. Sort of focusing on doing this. And I'm still a little bit irritated that the YouTube stream didn't start as it was supposed to. The number of times, I mean, you think about a number of times I've set up a stream, right? In the last year, how many streams have I done? 600? Something like that? Rarely had a problem. Yeah, today it decides to be picky.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Thank you, Rufus.
Resistance subdued. Find a defixable and get to extraction.
Yay! Didn't want to do that. You know, hauling a someone who prefers melee combat towards you is probably not the best move in the world, because all they do is close the range, which is what you want to do in the first place. I mean, if they really want you to get close, all they've got to do is wait a few seconds. Right, let's see if we can't find one of the crew. And then we can get out of here.
What the hell is going on? I need help. This mission was doomed from the start. Take my telemetry. I'm getting out of here.
Maggots.
Not particularly helpful, are they? Locating these things sometimes. Ah, there it is.
Take it to the extraction zone.
There we go.
Defixio delivered. The Defixios are on their way to our trusted ally. Thank you, Tenno. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Okay, how do I pronounce your name there? Rishi Niverwat? Can I just call you Rishi? I've never actually watched I've never actually watched a YouTube video about Warframe except to try and find lore. You know, a description of the story behind it. I've never actually watched a Warframe video. I've found that some of my subscribers have helped a lot with modding. The third quest, what do they call that? Oh grief, I did it. I can't remember what it's called. We appear to have a bit of a problem, Delayed Hobo. Yeah. Yeah, I think the game has done something peculiar on us. Trat. Can't even hit escape. Yes, that in fact is why I'm... Okay. That worked. I found the entire concept rather intriguing, so... Right, Delayed Hobo, what do you need from me? Good grief. Anything? Okie doke. Anything I can do? Let's see. What have we got? Oh, I know. What was it called? No, it wasn't that. Yeah. Can't remember what it was called. I've got a spare. I've got a spare Amar's Anguish. Would that help? Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. I assume you've got a Mars Anguish, but I had a spare, so I thought that might be worth something to you. Right. I need to take a break. Yeah. They are very helpful. Yeah, they've been extremely helpful. I got the Gunson Prime because I was basically given the parts or the artifacts, I can't remember what they're called, to crack open, and I was missing. Yeah. Basically, I was given some of the parts, and I was given some of the void relics to crack open, and I ended up being short one of the blades. So when I was not streaming one day, because I didn't realize it was vaulted, so I put a request out on the trading chat, and somebody said, "Here you go," and refused to accept payment for it. Terribly generous of them. Oh, right, okay. Let's have an upgrade. Arcane Strike. That should be fascinating. What did you give me? Thermal transfer. That do? Oh, that goes on a Gauss.
Did you hear that? It said,
"Hey, Bricage."
Cosmic background radiation is a riot!
That goes on a Gauss. I didn't know they were Gauss specific. I know I'm saving up my endo. I need about 15,000, but we'll stick that on something. I want to keep that. I want to keep that. I want to keep that. And that. And that. Ah! What can I take off? Nothing. I'll have to look into it. I'm just gonna make sure not enough capacity. Oh, I can stick it on one of the end ones. Let's see what it does. Not enough capacity. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to have to work on that. Right. Well, thank you. Definitely going to have to work on that one. Right, now, I actually do need to take a quick break. And yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'll see you then. Hang on a second. Oh no. Why has the music gone off? I can't hear music. Can you not hear music? Because I can't. Huh. How very strange. Hang on a moment. Weird. Hang on a moment. Just need to check my sound here. Oh, that's analog.
Front, right, front, left.
Yeah, that's all good.
Front, right, front, left.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, I hear it now as well. Yeah, that's the music from Sayer's Visions. Alright, what did you recommend? Put Vitality for Armored Agility. Yep. And what was it you got me? Thermal transfer. Yeah, I don't like what it did to my armor, to be honest with you. I'll give it a try anyway. What does that do? Okay, let's give that a try. Seeing as we got it. Oh, but look at this, I'm slow. I know, not that slow. Let's give this a bash. Oh yeah, the reason I want 15,000 endo is because I want to upgrade amalgam serration. Because I think I can get to 3.0. Yeah, I can hear the music now. It's foot tapping good. So I'm going to go to my usual test place. See how this works out for me. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it.
Our position has been compromised.
Honestly, I can't really tell the difference. What on earth? Gotcha. Bit easier right now. Yeah, staying on top of this is not the best thing to do. You will get yourself killed if you do that.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Oh, I think we can manage more of the enemy. Like I say, I'll just run this a bit, see what it looks like.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say the Aminata is still very much a viable option. I didn't realize that Aminata pressure became available only after you were on the steel path, and Higasa pressure. And I got a suspicion, but I can't prove it. The whole point, seeing as they don't have prime versions, was to make the Kume and its weapons possibly still applicable. Certainly is. I'm not complaining, I can tell you that. I'm actually getting used to the speed now. Bet you weren't expecting that. Oh.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
What happened?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Extraction is ready. Unless you
Okay,
more of the
that works.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
I'll bear that in mind. Yep, that works moderately well. Thank you. Right, so I can't remember what I said I was going to do because my description is now missing and I can't remember what I typed in the description. I know I said I was going to start grinding for I can't even remember what they're called now. Yeah, the Abyss series things. I should actually be able to build something though. Yep. Oh, and can't remember if I mentioned it. Probably did. I got the Equinox building. You know, I'm going to wait until I've got more stuff there. Yes, I got all the parts for the Equinox last night, I think. Or was it this morning? Can't remember. So Yeah, I got Equinox building. And I've got some other stuff building just because, and a Kume, because I'm going to feed it to the, I'm going to feed a Kume to the Helminth. Feels slightly wrong that I would do that, but okay. So, I can't remember what else I was going to do. I know I was going to try and grind, oh grief, what was it, for my son. Because he's getting, my son's really getting into the Gauss. So when he gets to level 8, he'll be able to get the Gunston blueprint from the dojo. He'll be able to get...
Sometimes Opus likes to assume he knows nothing.
I'll be able to give him...
But they think they already know.
I'll be able to give him, where is it? The Veracrest. I'll be able to give him that. So he'll get to experience some of this. But the thing that I wanted also to give him was... No, not that. Hang on.
If I may say,
Yeah,
operator,
Quickening.
your chosen Warframe suits you.
I want to get him a Quickening. So for that, we need to go to... I think it's Jupiter, isn't it? It's one of the... So I've got to run one of the Jupiter missions for 20 minutes. It is, yeah, I've got to run that for 20 minutes. So let me do a quick upgrade, and I'll run that. So I think it's the 3rd cycle where you might get Quickening. It's about a 11% chance, I believe. So and I'd like him to have that. What was that? That was heat damage, wasn't it? So we can get rid of Stormbringer and infected. We want heat. So we'll have Hellfire on there. And Slash, wasn't it? I've got a Sawtooth Clip. And... yeah. Although actually... oh no, I've got Firestorm. Hang on a second. I don't know that does me any good. Wildfire sounds interesting. Yeah. Let's really go for the heat damage. So get rid of that, get rid of that, put on heat. Oops, can't spell. Put on Molten Impact. Don't think I've got anything else I can stick. Shame I can't double up on those. And Jagged Edge. Or... yeah, that'll work. Alright, let's go and... let's go and do... oh, sorry. I had something very like a sore throat the last couple of days, and it doesn't feel like it's entirely vanished. Right, Jupiter. And it is Cameria. It's also a good opportunity for me to pick up neural sensors. Yeah, I didn't. I think some of you were around when I suddenly realised that Quickening is actually better than Fury. So you've got to choose between the two.
Distract the infested while a lone Tenno operative hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to start. A
Yay!
steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold on. Emergency life support is inbound.
Hey, target-rich environment. You having fun, Rufus?
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
I've just spent 2 seconds chasing the wrong target. Don't need to go that way. So, yeah, I need to do this. I think it's 15 minutes for the chance of the quickening. And it's an 11% chance in principle. At least if the wiki is to be believed. And this will be my 4th or 5th time doing it, I think.
Life support on the way.
I've succeeded at better chances. I mean, what was the one I got? A 2% chance on my 3rd occasion. Oh! Getting the Gunston Prime Blade. With, what was it, my last... the last relic that Bricage very kindly gave me.
Additional life support has arrived.
And if I could find some neural sensors while I'm at it, that would be handy. Good grief, did I just go straight through it? That is something I've seen a few times. If you go too fast, you can miss. You too, mate. Yep. Good day to you too. Thanks for watching. I hope you subscribed for more Warframe and long dark fun and sometimes other things.
Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause. Extraction is available if you need it.
That little tink sound is the happiest sound in survival, because it means you don't have to worry about standing still for several seconds while you activate a beacon, not a beacon, one of those things. know, I should have received a notification a minute and a half ago about whatever it was we get on the 5-minute mark, and I never even noticed. Holy, this thing is fast. I think I'm almost getting used to it. Almost getting used to it. Still run into walls occasionally. I can't spend the time to check. Is there anywhere on the screen where it tells me actually how fast I'm going? I'd love to see that, because I almost... This is ludicrously quick. I mean, fun. Hell, see.
We'll all share in this bounty.
Oh.
Hold out as long as you can.
Have to try that sometime. Well, I hope this is enough action for everybody. Half a second, I thought I could break through the windows. I love the fact that you can reverse direction in midair. I can take a break.
Life support activated. Life support has been replenished. What our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
I've got vital sense before. And and if my understanding is correct, there's no point in my continuing because I won't get what I'm after. Although, having said which, I can wait for 20 minutes until I've done 20 minutes just to make sure. My thumb. You definitely don't want to toggle this, by the way. At least I don't want to. This is something you do need to be able to stop. I know there's a neural sensors package around here somewhere. I don't remember where it is. Yeah, that's a problem. You can jump too high. One of these locations, sometimes there's a cache, but I don't know where it is. Ah, but not on this mission apparently. And stay down. Yeah, 20 minutes. Hello, did somebody... Oh, you can't have that. Thought I was alone here. Where did they go? Oh. Alright, I would go help them, but I can't find it. Wow, it got really quiet all of a sudden.
Life support activated.
Huh. It's absolutely quiet. How peculiar. This is truly weird. Oh, we checked in here, didn't we? Ah! And that's one of the problems. You can jump too far now. You have to be really careful.
The longer you fight, the more successful.
Quickening! I got quickening! Yes! Alexander, you got quickening. Right.
Life support has been replenished. Another job well executed.
Right. There you go. That's what I was after. Okay, that was worth doing. Give me a second. I just need to let somebody know. Oh, I did get some neural sensors. Okay, that's good. That is really good. Well, that turned out to be quite successful. Hey, Edward. Oh, thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Yeah, 270. I picked up 2 subscribers during this stream, so thank you very much, everybody. I do appreciate it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I do like the speed. Yes, what's not to like? Why do you think I'm why do you think I'm not using my endo? I want that little bit extra so that I got a baseline speed of 3, which is twice as fast as it normally is. But yeah, it is. I find sorry, I find it profoundly useful when I go back to when I was grinding for level 13 using those
Index.
Warframes I was able to build. It felt sluggish. This is me. This is yeah, definitely me. My son is at level 7 on his way to 8. And he is building, he's currently running a Gauss that I gave him, and he is building a Gauss Prime. He likes the Gauss. So he's, there's going to be 2 of us. Which reminds me, I need to, no, never mind. Whoa, what am I doing next? Besides thinking about dinner. I do like the music. Pick that up today. Right. What was I going to do? Okay, I got the Quickening. I've started the Dagath build. Well, not started it. I've started getting the parts for it. Yeah. I've started doing the Abyssal Zone. There was something else I was going to try and do, but I can't remember what it was. Do I have anything? I'll save grinding for rank for when I'm offline, because that gets a bit boring. Oh, any grinding has the potential of getting boring, I suppose. Actually, no. Oh, let's see if there's anything on the steel path. Slowly working on the steel path. Oh, I know. Let's go and have a word with Tension. Let's go and have a quick word with Tension. See if he's got anything I can get. You ought to ask Brakaj what mastery rank he's at, because that's fairly awesome. I mean, he's up in the legendary ranks, because, you know. Yep. Let's see. How much have I got? Oh, 37. Is there anything I want? Yes. I want that. Definitely want that. That's always handy. And I don't have enough, yeah. But that's always handy for me to have. Oh. That's kind of them. I have no idea what that does. Okay. Alright. This guy is obvious. Yeah, this is worth coming back to. Modifies a stance slot. Yes, that I definitely want. Definitely. And while I'm here, what else was there I wanted to look at?
Tenno, you will make an excellent hunter. This is how I can help you. Help the sanctuary.
Oh, that's interesting.
I will share what I know, but you must prove yourself deserving.
I haven't really spent... Oh! I actually sold my Orvis. I'm not sure whether that was the wisest thing in the world to do. I have not really spent enough time... Oh, grief. Excuse me. I have not spent enough time looking at some of this stuff, so... Yeah. I think I've got most of this. Right, let's hide the owned. Oh! No, I've done Limbo. I built a Limbo. I don't need another one. I don't have Mirage. I did not get Mirage. That's the chassis, that's the systems.
Knowledge is the path to the singularity.
Okay. I didn't realize half this stuff was here. Would you believe that? Oh, excuse me. I have no idea what that does. Right, where were we?
Make you an even stronger hunter.
I got a Rumblejack, built the Sirocco. Yeah, I ranked that up. Got the Thorn back because I did that. I did the teacher quest. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I did find the teacher quest very useful for understanding more about modding. Worth doing if you haven't done it already. And I've got all those. I've got that. I'm not sure where I've got to... Yeah. Let's see. Anything...
Do not disappoint me, hunter.
Can I tell him to shut up? I think I had a broken scepter. I've got a Harrow blueprint. Got the I subsumed my Titania into the helmet and the Chroma. But I don't have Mirage, do I? Now how come they've got the chassis, the systems and the neuroptics, but they don't have the blueprint? That's weird. Yeah. Yes, I did see that. Yeah, I sold the Saurus because I don't like the glaives. I really don't.
Knowledge.
I've still got tensions though, so yeah, I don't like that one. In fact, earlier today I did one of the missions where you're supposed to go in with only a pistol and a glaive. By the way, a glaive is not technically that. That they kind of borrowed from, oh, what was the movie's name? 80s movie. What was the name of the movie? It very famously featured something they called a glaive. I've got a Shaku Prime, so I don't really need a Shaku. But I haven't built one yet, so... No, I've got those, haven't I? Ooh, what's that?
Knowledge must be earned.
Ah, right. Yeah, a glaive is a polearm, technically. It's not this thing that's a cross between a chakram and something else. Honestly, I can't think of a dafter weapon than the chakram. I mean, I know Xena, Warrior Princess, made it famous, but it's really a terrible weapon. It's really bad. You've got nowhere to hold it. I mean, you've got this sharpened edge, right? And how are you supposed to hold it? It's not a thing that makes any sense at all. And it's expensive compared with other weapons that would work as well. A glaive? No, I think it's just basically a big butcher's knife on the end of a stick. Yeah, anyway, this is yeah, interesting. What's that? I don't like them. I don't see the point. That's why I sold Thesaurus. I can always buy it again if I need to. Alright, there's nothing much here that I really need. Ooh, that's interesting. Huh. Ooh. Ah, he says. Oh. That could be useful. Alright. Mental note to come back here.
Knowledge is the...
And I got one of those and ranked it up. Yeah, I crafted that. Yes, I can see that they would be. I'm going to come back here when I've got more standing. Okay. I think I've got that already. Yes, I do. Okay. So what that was essentially a quick exploration.
This is how I can help you. Help the sanctuary.
Ah, not the broken scepter? Actually, did I have... Yeah, I sold that. Do you know what? I went to all the effort of going there and I can't remember what I bought. Oh, yeah. Former thing. Actually, what? Yeah, I got rid of all my staff weapons, except for the Aminata because I like it. I used one of those. I can always get it if I yeah. Use one of those. The Kasuwa is actually quite nice, but I always came back to this. This I've got, but I need to build it. Yeah. Anyway. I am on the steel path, yes.
Ready
I am
to kick.
I am indeed. That's how I got yeah. I'm on the steel path. As you can see. Right. I think I am going to go and get myself something to eat. My brain is starting to fade. So, my schedule for those who have just recently joined it. Yeah, 2027. They reckon that's going to happen. I was looking around. There's some rumor or. Yeah, no, there's the conjecture right now is Dagath Prime isn't coming out until 2027. Kome Prime, maybe that year or a year later, they reckon. You know, it's nice that the game's going to be going that long. Hopefully I'll still be playing it. So, like I say, my current schedule, for those who are new, my current schedule is this. I play during the week, that is. I play The Long Dark at 9 AM Greenwich Mean Time. I play Warframe at 7 PM Greenwich Mean Time. Now, I often do a 5 AM live stream. That is purely optional and not scheduled and depends on me being awake and not doing something else. But it's fairly regular. And weekends I tend to mostly take off now, so I'm not burning the candle at both ends. But weekends, they're not scheduled, but I almost always do an evening live stream on Saturday and Sunday. 7 PM again. So that's my basic schedule. Do I play also other games? Warframe, The Long Dark. Outside of that, I play Sky, Children of the Light. In my own time. I don't generally stream that. I have in the past streamed Armored Core Fires of Rubicon, which I would really like to get back to. I might switch to doing that at the weekends rather than Warframe, so I might do that at the weekends. Yeah, I don't have the time to play all the games I would like to, so you then tend to focus on a few. You know. Actually, that might be an idea. Maybe at the weekend I'll do Armored Core in the evenings. Well, thank you. But like I say, I don't have enough time to play the games I want to play right now. But I'll bear that in mind. Wuthering Waves. Okay. Wuthering Waves. Okay, I'll take a look at it. So anyway, thank you everybody for watching. If you're subscribed, obviously, and YouTube behaves, you will get notifications when I go live. I'm trying to think, what was I going to say now? Oh, I forgot something. I forgot something very important. Rufus, where are you? Come here. You're too close. I can't hug you. Ah, come here. I know you've been hugged today, but can you move over a bit just so that I can give you a scritch? Are you still gonna? Yep. It just. Woof. I still say you look like a mutated koala. Anyway, I hope everybody has a good day. And I will see you all next time. Thank you very much for watching.